Yeah. I ain't like them other nigga, ain't on no lame shit. I'm the type of nigga you get money, campaign weed. Yeah, nigga ain't talking about money, I ain't on no fame shit. But I don't understand you saying speak my language. Yeah, couldn't pay you rent, but now I'm working your bitch. It's a busy schedule day, I'm still working a man. We on that 2020 shit for 2010. Don't think I playing both sides, cause you can't start a thing. This nigga gon' play with me, you gon' lose. I been racing up these racks until they grown. I'ma get it back some more and make it flip. Ain't going wrong. Smoking all that exotic weed. Ain't smoking Reggie, no. We fucking with these ratchet hoes. Where you gonna let it go? I'm switching up my fucking flow. Yeah, switching up my fucking dog. See, I had to get another try. I can't stay in one place. Oh, but it's just so hot. It's so hot and all day. You know you ain't on that. But you know you ain't never had a total trouble girl. But you know you ain't never had a bust nut or get busted. Nigga be flexing, they ain't never caught a sale. If I get jammed up, I swear I post bail again. These niggas rat, if they get caught, they gon' tell again. Yeah, I do dirt by my law, so need no code of Fendi. These niggas squealing for the deal for the rain me. I'm smoking on this out of weed and I'm painting. Off the first sight that she see me. Fly nigga, all these pussy wanna be me. Yeah, now they wanna be Z. I ain't like them other nigga, ain't on no lame shit. I'm the type of nigga you get money, campaign weed. Yeah, nigga ain't talking about money, I ain't on no fame shit. But I don't understand you saying speak my language. Yeah, couldn't pay you rent, but now I'm working your bitch. It's a busy schedule day, I'm still working a man. We on that 2020 shit for 2010. Don't think I playing both sides, cause you can't start a thing. These niggas don't love you back, they'll switch up on you for a couple racks. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, they don't love you, man. They'll switch up on you for a couple stacks. For a couple stacks. These bitches don't love you, man. They'll switch up on you for a couple racks. I swear. They don't love you back, they'll switch up on you for a couple racks. For a couple racks. Yeah, it is bad. Feel like I lost my heart, my mama left me in that trap. So I'm living every day like my birthday, these days. Man, I swear I'm trying to wish her back. Man, this shit getting crazy every day. These niggas hating every day. Man, they flogging about shit they ain't got. And bitches hating always. They be miserable for man. That it cause we headed to the top, man. I'm trying to get it. A young nigga fully committed. I want no riches. I give no fuck about them bitches. Make the police do the job. They gon' have to come get me. Make 12 do their job. We ain't doing no squirrel. I'ma show the love, never look for it back. I'ma hit me and lick and come up on no pack. I'ma flip that pack and come up on some racks. Yeah, I'm going forward, ain't no looking back. In fact, these niggas don't love you back. They'll switch up on you for a couple racks. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, they don't love you, man. They'll switch up on you for a couple stacks. For a couple stacks. These bitches don't love you, man. They'll switch up on you for a couple racks. I swear, they don't love you back. They'll switch up on you for a couple racks. For a couple racks. Can't wait till I cross the line, we gon' fall in. Can't wait till a pussy say my name, I'ma go all in. I been ballin' like rollin' and spallin'. Drop the triple double and the crowd went wild. Caught it 3 steals in the block and I ain't gon' crack a smile. Ain't fuck around to fuck around, so you gotta count me down. And I ain't gon' cap you pussy nigga, I ain't gon' play around. I'm East of Grain, shawty bitch, ain't come to play around. I'ma lay it down when it's time to fucking lay it down. So don't push up with that fuck shit and we lay you down. Cause round here I'm getting money without the fame and then it getting lame. And your bitch on my dick, boy you better tame her. Bet the house on my click, I won't never switch up. Yeah, much love the game, but we almost famous. Talking like yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Let's go.
Oh, she like taking flight. I like taking flight. We take off and fly the sky where we reside.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh, she like taking flight. Yeah, I like taking flight. Yeah, we take off and fly the sky where we reside. The way lil' mama bustin', I'ma need more than one night. The way this money coming back, I'ma need more than one life. Baby girl, don't ask the price. You can have whatever you like. Day, this what we on night. This what we on. We might have to link up later, but I'll never say goodbye. Day, all night. This what we on. Don't get me wrong, but this what we on. That's all my cologne and I keep something on. Smoking on pussy, you know that it's strong. Serve out the jar, but we roll out the bomb. My group would be fine, they don't get along. My niggas mobbing like on my Corleone. I'm riding with you, whether you right or you wrong. But if you ain't righteous, I ain't tagging along. The circle of bosses, you how we grow. Sit down at the table, prepare with my bros. How you say you ballin', but you starving your foe. How you say you real, but you talk like a hoe. And this ain't no deal with you up in the school. Need a couple M's, I can't lower the quote. Cash out, we ain't paying no. She like to take flight, I'm like, baby, let's go. She like taking flight, yeah. I like taking flight, yeah. We take off and fly the sky where we reside. The way lil' mama bustin', I'ma need more than one night. The way this money coming back, I'ma need more than one life. Baby girl, don't ask the price.
Hey everybody, Scott Hansen here, and you are tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get to. Let's start in SoFi Stadium. The Chargers at home to take on the New York Jets. And it's Ladd McConkey. He's going to find a seam in the middle of the field and haul it in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Chargers get a much-needed win as they move back to 500 at 5-5.
Let's go.
From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Indianapolis Colts.
Life can feel like that, too.
And this is Nico Collins. He's...
Chad, we in the building. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings.
And now, head coach Kevin O'Connell and our Minnesota Vikings.
On the visiting sideline for Atlanta, running back Bijan Robinson. He's closing in on a 1,000-yard season.
Chad, let's go.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. A very nice return, but hold everything. There is a marker down.
Bring it back, bring it back.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll start this drive with a Mason run. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Give him an even 20 on the game's first play. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38-yard line. Murray.
Got him.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
3rd season now for Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback leading the Falcons out. And much like his college career, injury problems throughout, including a torn ACL in Week 11 last year.
I think if you asked every player around the league, going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before, and hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues, and they certainly want a different result today.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Things are going their way early, getting the ball on a turnover, and now on the move with a quick first down. Another run here for Robinson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
At the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Not want to get on.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, hurt my boy.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. Folks' kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. They'll put Addison in motion. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On is Hecker now. The terrific punter sends it away. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Second and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
Intercepted
in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive.
Safety, let's go.
By Mason.
On the tackle. The tackle occurred in the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
Let's go.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. And now things go from bad to worse. After giving up the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Tua.
Man,
There's
Tua.
a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They're all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Falcons going to send out their new punter here in 2026, Jake Bailey. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
At at their own
Vikings
20-yard
offense
line.
back on the field, coordinated by Wes Phillips.
Let's go.
Wes, from a great family lineage of coaches, now in his 5th season as the OC for Minnesota. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're on the toss, and here's Mason.
Oh, he fumbled it. Ah, we couldn't get
And
it.
I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball.
12-yard line.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Down at the 15-yard line.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment.
Get it.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
In punt formation for the Vikings.
On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. Now the return, and he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Robinson, the Falcon ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45.
A gain of 5
Here's
brings up
2nd and 5. Back to throw is Tua. On the move left, taking off, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
On the give, it's Robinson. And
Nice
some
run.
space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now,
It's a pickup
here's
of 6.
2nd down and
Brings
4.
up 2nd and 4.
Play fake to Robinson. Now it's Tua.
Two.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up into the...
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Robinson
Touchdown.
will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
I mean, what more can we say about Bijan Robinson? I mean, you see him in the open field, his ability to make guys miss, but then the ability to then turn and get the hard yards, make the tough runs.
Nick Folk.
You know, he's as well-rounded a back as there is in the league, and certainly continues to be a huge force for this Falcons offense.
Nick Folk.
After the
taking off for
touchdown,
Atlanta.
out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Crazy. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. McCarthy going to give it to Mason. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 29,
Brings up second
here's
and
second
7
down and
at the
7.
29-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Santo, what up, bro? Yeah, I remember you, bro.
The gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his
that
man. It's Jefferson.
How are you?
13 yards on the catch there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
How you doing tonight?
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Good. That's
Brings up
what's up.
2nd and 10.
You been playing the
In
game
motion,
lately?
it's Jefferson.
Still be on Fortnite?
A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. 3rd, they need 8.
That new season going crazy.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He manages to
No.
get the throwaway and completes it. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is
Fortnite right
down
now.
at
Hey.
the 5-yard line.
How you liking the
There's a
new
lot of
season so
factors that
far?
make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Here comes the screen to
Nice
Jones.
job.
And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3.
Got any rest
And that's
right
going to
yet?
set up 3rd and goal.
I
McCarthy
like
going to look to
scheme.
throw again. To the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown,
You get Colombo
Vikings.
yet? You got any rare Sprites
His
yet?
second TD catch of the season.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Mike Hughes is on the return. The Falcons take over first
From
and
the
10
35, it's
at
1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Tua gonna throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Now here's a timeout. They're gonna take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A 7-yard
Second down and 3 coming up.
and 3 at the 42-yard
Tua.
line.
And he's not gonna be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. And now we get a late timeout coming in the waning
No,
moments
except
of
Crown
this
Sprite.
second
That's
quarter.
all. And the gold combo you gave me. Okay. Bet. I
It
got
is
all the
3rd
gold
and
ones.
long.
I'm gonna do another gold giveaway tomorrow. You gonna come?
Now Tua. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
No.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
Appreciate you coming
Hope you
through
all had a
hollering at
very
me too,
happy
bro.
Thanksgiving as we roll on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. Let's
I
do
just
it.
did a giveaway tonight.
Our trip
on
around the
Fortnite.
league
For a long
starts
time.
now. We start with the first of 3 on Thanksgiving Day. Bears-Lions from Ford Field. And this is Caleb Williams. Airing it out, finding his man, 40-yard touchdown strike. The Bears use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Lamar Jackson. Connecting with his target, it's touchdown pass number 20 on the year.
Kill switch.
The Ravens
go
up by
blitz,
12
then I
at
have
the
all
half,
of
21-9.
You know, I'm gonna look out for you, bro. Okay.
Lastly, a lot of debate among the staff as to who our impact player should be this week. We've settled on this man. And here's a guy who had some big years for the green and gold, Davante Adams. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Rams up their mark to 7-4 with this win.
Let's go.
And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Let's go. Shout out to Sam.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson. And the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15 yards there. Nice way to kick off the second half.
First down, Atlanta.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. There he goes. Inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's in! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Makes the score Falcons 18, Vikings 7.
Brian Robinson.
Nick Folk to kick
Both
off
teams
for Atlanta.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Vikings offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. On the handoff, Mason. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings.
Hector in punt formation for the Vikings.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's 2. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Open man downfield, that's London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's first and 10. Now it's Tua. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. From the gun, here's Tua. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Let's get it.
They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Second and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And let's give him 4 on that scramble as they get a little bit closer for this third down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That one taken in by London.
Touchdown.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Vikings make their way back out on the field. Why don't we take a look at their upcoming schedule the next few weeks? They're going to be home for the Panthers. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he won't quite get there. Close, but comes up about a yard short after that scramble.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 50.
I lost. At least I got 7 plays. Oh, that's good.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on.
much
You're really
Sprite does
imposing
he
your
got?
will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And the Falcons are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, from 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. A pitch to Robinson.
Touchdown.
And he
That
will
boy
score.
Robinson.
Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
Go. I got 100K XP from that game. Oh, that's good.
Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
The score, Falcons 32, Vikings 7. Nick Folk to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
Bet.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Vikings offense back on the field, coordinated by Wes Phillips. His guys trailing here in the 2nd half, so every drive's important now as they try to mount a comeback. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Off he goes. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, and to throw for McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Here's McCarthy. Now, screen set up for Mason. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 3.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Mason. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
And the Vikings
from the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
Green, thank you, what he do? Yo, I've seen Madden 27, but I didn't know if it was good, man. It's fire, bro.
That's going to be incomplete.
I love it so far.
Contact jarring the ball loose.
At first,
and it's going to force
I didn't think I liked it, but I had to go change the settings to classic. Passing and stuff,
to
kicking,
is McCarthy.
It's the truth.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Minnesota. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Football together, but I ain't get to college yet. I got the free trial on the college.
You know the stars alive. We find each other, baby. I fell in love with your vibe. Really drive me crazy, then I fell in love with your mind. Really take me places. Baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. I don't care who loving you. If it ain't me that's loving you.
Hey, W sub. Let's go.
I got the gas in every chain, in every rain, and I grew a certain thing, so I can't complain. Niggas always blessing, man, and they playing game, always talking shit, but they ain't this shit till I
man, shout out to Clark, God, what it do? Appreciate the sub, bro. Hey. Oh yeah, he looking for gold bush, Green. Thank you, help him out. You'll look out for him. That's love, bro.
Real shit, real flex. You can't take my all. Get that money, get that check, bitch. That's all we know. Bitch, I'm focused. You can never get me confused with the other ratchet motherfucking loser dudes. No, I'm on the earth, I'm on the sense, make a bitch lose her mind. Yeah, I'm on the purse, I'm on the Spanish, be one at a time. Yeah, I'm going harder than these pussy niggas spitting rhymes. Say they compete with the slab, but you ain't a friend of mine. In every chain, in every rain, and I grew a certain thing, so I can't complain. Niggas always blessing, man, and they playing game, always talking shit, but they ain't this shit till I show them, man. But me,
Hey,
I'm on the earth,
Green, thank you. What you got going on? You still on Fortnite?
I got the splash, make a bitch relocate. I'm on the earth, I'm on the sense, I can't feel no pain. I ain't gon' kill the vibe, nigga. You can meet me outside. I'm sign. I got your bitch in the blocker. She want that dick on her spine. I would hit from behind, but I got be rest on my mind. I know bitch gotta do time, cause I know it's a lot better than dying. I'm on the earth, cause I'm on the sign, and she say I'm getting a little managed. I'm up a skirt and I'm up a panties, she can't hardly stand me. I'm going harder than these pussy niggas say they fire. And I don't go by no he say, she say, I go by word of mouth. They turned to hater, then they turned back to fans. I had some pennies, flipped to the dollars, then I turned to the band. Why these niggas rapping the cow? I'm trying to put the guns on the mouth. She called me Keisha at the top, but in the hood, I got some gas in every chain, in every rain, and I grew up serving things, so I can't complain. Niggas always flexing, man, and they playing game, always talking shit, but they ain't this shit till I show them land. But me, I'm on the earth, I'm on the sense, I'm out the elevate. I got the truth, I got the splash, make a bitch relocate. I'm on the earth, I'm on the sense, I can't feel no pain. I ain't gon' kill the vibe, nigga, you can meet me outside.
Yeah, I'm grinding for Sprite. Okay, which one you missing? Green Thinker.
Zaxby's is more than just a humble chicken joint. It's a humble chicken joint with the best sauces in the world.
Let's go. Turn me up or not, speed me up a tad.
Welcome in, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the weekly recap for Week 12, presented by Lowe's. We start with a good matchup in the NFC. And this is Bijan Robinson. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Falcons have no problem in this one. They win it going away.
He said he can't friend you right now, Green Thinker.
Up next, another intriguing matchup.
Appreciate you though, bro. Excuse.
And here's a guy who had some big years for the green and gold, Devontae Adams. They'll get it out to him on an RPO and watch him do work. And that's a 61-yard touchdown grab. The Rams win a wild one. They
Let's go. Siobhan, what it do? Hi. Yo. What's good?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL. Once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitors' sideline, Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
I'm playing the game.
The 30. Pretty nice work on the
Playing
return.
football, Madden.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches.
I'm going to do another giveaway tomorrow, though.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
In motion goes the tight end. There's Goff. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Playoff game.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of 40 to knock him down to the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And
he's gone.
spin cycle, room to run now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
If I still got some energy.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Lions offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to it or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you don't have easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays,
yeah, I hit the
3
right
short
button
runs,
for me,
but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. McGough and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that.
He's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
That's a pick.
And this is
That's
going
a
to be
pick,
intercepted.
Stop playing, dog.
Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they'll take this forward only up to about the 7. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's go. Hey, dude.
Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Here's a 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Penix. Forced out to his left.
Nice.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The Falcons at 9-2 to start play. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this one, what we saw was a team that competed all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
So a PI call going to cost them there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And looking to throw, Penix. Steps away to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
That is incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. The Lions go back to work as you get a peek at their offensive coordinator, Drew Petzing. These guys trail here in this first half, and now they'll focus on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hit the like button for me, again. Thank y'all. Boost me up.
Fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside A big play there for Detroit.
Everybody smash the like button, man. Time me
this
up.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Falcons.
From the gun, here's Goff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Got him.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Zach Harrison in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Great.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
They'll throw with Penix. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 13.
It's so hard. Oh, dude.
Now Penix.
Got
Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go. And he is into the end zone for the Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point off and good by Folk. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Open man is Noah Brown. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Ooh,
And his throw here's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw is Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
25 yards. First down, Detroit.
Again, Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Goff now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Got him.
Here he lost the football.
Got him.
Falcons grab it.
Got him. Let's go.
This is going to be brought back. It's a score
Hey.
for the Falcon TD.
Yes.
Now Folk for the extra point. And it's 21-3. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit Lions getting set for another series here. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. It's the first weekend of December. The holiday season is upon us as the playoff picture starts to take shape. Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The New York Football Giants at home to take on the 49ers in a rematch of some of those great Montana versus Sims playoff games in the 1980s. And it's Brock Purdy. He's on target here. It's a 30-yard touchdown pass. The 49ers still trail, however, and that game's gone to half. From there, let's look in on the Packers and the Saints down in New Orleans. And this is Jaden Reed. He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. 42 yards for the touchdown. The Packers have the lead at the break, an important game as these teams jockey for playoff position. Lastly, after some debate here internally, we've settled on our Impact Player of the Week. It is this man. And this is Rashee Rice. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Chiefs are in a good spot here, 2/3 of the way through the season. They stand 8-4 with this victory. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture.
Go in there. Man, I'm tired up on the phone, bro.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Oh, good look. Now a hit and a loose football. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble.
Man, no.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right?
Ain't no way I fumbled it. Look at this, bro. That's crazy. I definitely fumbled it.
For a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
His throw incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught.
No
touchdown,
way.
Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and it makes the score 21-10.
Lions 10.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And Jahmyr Gibbs finished it all off with a touchdown grab.
Green thinker hit the light button for me, y'all. Turn me up.
And able to get this out to the 25. Looking to put a drive together. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. That stop made by Jack Campbell.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they held him to just a yard.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air, Penix. And complete to Drake London. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Second down on the yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Penix. He's got Hooper on the short connection. First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons first down.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up a throw. And caught by London. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Penix working out of the gun here. And he is caught. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the
now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into the hands of London. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
13 yards on the play. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute
go.
On for the extra point is Folk. And the lead is up to 18 now. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. It's gone. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
How are you?
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hit the like button for me, Joey.
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Goff. And that one drops down incomplete. Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Man, hit the light button for me, Eddie. Turn me up, bro. Late night grinding, bro.
It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 18.
27. How y'all feeling?
And the Lions 1st down.
Goff now to throw. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Intended for Jahmyr Gibbs.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air again. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Looking to put a drive together.
Turnover on downs.
Here's Penix. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Got a man, it's London.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And looking to throw, Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Waiting for the giveaway? Okay.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
I did the giveaway today.
Extra yard here to the 38. The 4th quarter here they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It looked real, don't it?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 124 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Option play. Here's Robinson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 24.
Robinson up the middle. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Go.
They'll throw with Penix. Steps away. And that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now Penix. Throw left side. There's London. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Well, now how about this return? And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Falcons, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
We hit run them lead. Every day I wake up, I'm like, Sash, you gotta get it in. Shit, don't worry about them nigga, they ain't your real friend. Yeah, for the chase you some money, talking about DVD. Yeah, you ain't talking about the profit, you ain't talking about yeah. No getting money out there, yeah, we got the good. I'm talking. I love your conversation. You know I rule the nation, and you know the stars align. We find each other, baby. I fell in love with your vibe. Really drive me crazy, then I fell in love with your mind. Really take me places. Baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. I don't care who loving you. If it ain't me that's loving you. Baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Say, baby, all I need is that love from you. Say, baby, all I need is that trust from you. Baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. I don't care who loving you. If you ain't by my side, what I supposed to do? I'm like, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. I don't care what you going through. If we stick together, we can make it through. I say, baby, if I ain't got you, what am I supposed to do? I be like, I don't care who loving you. If it ain't me that's loving you. Baby, you're my motivation. You keep my heart pacing. You keep my mind racing. Constantly elevating. I just wanna have a relation. Let's get better acquainted. Let's find an island with nobody. All they vibes are dating. I love your conversation. You know I rule the nation and you know the stars align. We find each other, baby. I fell in love with your vibe. Really drive me crazy, then I fell in love with your mind. Really take me places. Baby, you know I got you. Just like Ash Pikachu, baby, I stay beside you. I will never have no doubt in you, baby, I'm right behind you. I just wanna wind you, dine you, and remind you. The other bitch can't fuck with you. They can't do what you do. I've been doing better since I met you, I won't never lose. If I ain't got you by my side, what I supposed to do? If I ain't got you in my ride, how I supposed to move? I'm pouring action, sparking guns, just trying to keep my cool. It feel like something wrong when I'm away from you. Baby, you a one-on-one, ain't no replacing you. Body banging like a drum, got me in hot pursuit. Ain't gon' play with you, I know what to do. Don't get me confused, ain't nothing like these other dudes. I don't care who loving you. If it ain't me, that's loving you.
D.Y., what he do?
Baby, I got you, baby, I got you.
Good, man.
Say, baby, all I need is that love from you. Say, baby, all I need is that trust from you. Baby, I got you, baby, I got you. I don't care who loving you. If you ain't by my side, what I supposed to do? I'm like, baby, I got you, baby, I got you. I don't care what you going through. If we stick together, we can make it through. I say, baby, if I ain't got you, what am I supposed to do? I be like, I don't care who loving you. If it ain't me that's loving you. Yeah. Go large. Go hard. Why would I quit? Ain't no need to. You know I caught a buzz and took off through the fucking roof. Yeah, we gon' get that money, we won't be glue. Young niggas making balls move, blow street approved. Tell them gatekeepers out our way, cause we bustin' through. Have you ever been down bad with nothing to lose? Seem like it's nothing for you. Shit, my mama passed, I went insane, just like Hugo Strain. I poppin' earths and tails every day, tryna ease the pain. Out down in bars every night, but I never forget a thing. Be waiting by the phone for her call, but it don't never ring. I be tryna separate the real from fake, sometimes it seem the same. Had to open my mind and change myself before I change the game. And you'll be surprised how many niggas do it for the fame. You'll be surprised how many niggas do it for a name. Came up out the mud and you know we really okay. No niggas facing 20 bodies, so they did it for the game. Need to. You know I caught a buzz and took off through the fucking roof. Yeah, we gon' get that money, we won't be glue. Young niggas making balls move, blow street approved. Tell them gatekeepers out our way, cause we bustin' through. Have you ever been down bad with nothing to lose? Seem like it's nothing for you. Shit, I ain't had no money, had no car, ain't had nowhere to go. I came from sleeping on my cousin couching on the floor. I had to hustle every day just to keep me going. You ain't gotta tell me how cold the world, I'm already knowing. You ain't gotta tell me how they gon' cross me. It's already showing. You gotta tell me go get some hunches. I'm already on it. Long live him. I still remember Webster in the hill. We linked up through gutter. We like brother. Show me love is real. And you kept me going when I wanna give it up for real. Gotta keep your name alive. Your Lexi never die. Need to. You know I caught a buzz and took out through the fucking roof. Yeah, we gon' get that money. We won't even glue. Young niggas making balls move. Love we street approved. Tell them gatekeepers out our way, cause we bustin' through. Have you ever been down bad with nothing to lose? Seem like it's nothing for you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and we're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns. On the Falcons sideline, wide receiver Drake London. On the other side, for the Browns, their running back, Quinshon Judkins. He played well a week ago in the victory over Cincinnati.
Nick Folk to kick off for it.
Mike Tirico with my partner, Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk, to get this one started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Here comes the Browns offense, and Greg, year 2 for Shedeur Sanders after his terrific success at Colorado, trying to do it here with the Browns.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. Divine Diablo. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long.
Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, the lefty Corey Bojorquez is to punt for Cleveland, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This one, returnable. A good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. 3rd season now for Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback leading the Falcons out, and much like his college career, injury problems throughout, including the torn ACL week 11 last year.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Now Penix. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. But the Cards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got it inside the 5.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, it's Judkins. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. The numbers on the ground a week ago for Judkins. 17 carries, 78 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Shador on 1st down. Pass popped by Concepcion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
fake to Judkins. Now Sanders to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. And there